for him, Mr. Slaughter. Just quit, you won't make it out the quarter. He the best in Madden, y'all basic. Strip the ball, he gon' get him butt naked. Hey, do your old school dance, get sticky on him. Phone, hey, get sticky.
What up, though? It's your boy Foreman. We back, man. Not with an online rank match, man. What I got here is the finals from the Xbox tournament, man. Y'all know these names, Jazik and Vibin, which me personally, I say these probably the two best players and regs on Xbox right now. I don't grind regs, so you know what I'm saying. This is not like including me or Rain, because Rain to tell you, Rain don't grind regs, but these dudes still on their grizzy. Jazik was around when I was like sweating hard on regs. Me and Jazik played. It was early in the year, and I think I won by like 3 or 4. He had the game, and I ended up stripping him and going down and scoring, and then getting a stop to be win that game. But y'all seen Jazeika's play Rain quite a few times. Like like I said, when I was sweating hard on Madden, Zeke was in the top 20 back then. So, you know what I'm saying, if you play regs, you probably ran into Jazik. But yeah, so I feel like him and Bob are probably the two best on Xbox on the reg side right now. Of course, a lot of y'all know I'm tough. I'm tough. I just ain't been in the tournaments, or I beat Vibin with this one time. Like, nobody care about all that, cuz everybody lose. But yeah, I'm in a group chat with both these dudes. You already know Vibin, that's my dog. That's my young dog. Jazik, my dog too. So these two they meet up in the finals a lot, or they meet in the semifinals. It's always been either him, Jazik, Vibin, Jazik, Lil I Am Here, and Trey, who meet up in my finals a lot. And they low key, y'all can say what y'all want, but they be having a lot of y'all on the Xbox side scared to bop up in these tournaments. They'll go ahead and keep it a stat, because a lot of y'all ask me when I'm going to be holding the tournaments. I tell y'all, then y'all hit me back, and is Vibin going to be in it? What's the Jazik going to be in it? Or y'all ask me if Trey going to be in it, especially since Trey had took the Lions all the way through to the finals. He ended up losing to Jazik. But then, like, that shook a lot of y'all up to the core, man. Y'all boy better get some heart. Y'all boys better get some heart as he gets the pick right there. And then this game, you know what I'm saying, I'm probably doing a little bit more comprehensive breakdowns of what I've seen in the gameplay. Because these dudes still lab. They lab with each other. They lab with other people in our group chat. Like, they still putting pain in on Madden 20. They gonna put pain in until 21 drop, and then they gonna hit the ground running on that joint too. Jazik's gonna start streaming on Twitch. So as soon as he gets his stream up going on Twitch, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna holler at y'all, trying to get Vibin going on YouTube. We got the tourney this Saturday. I'm gonna start promoing the tourney hard this week, man, so we can have it filled up way quicker. Cause I don't know why y'all like doing it last minute, sending y'all buy-ins Saturday 2 hours before the tournament. But what I think I'm gonna start doing is just setting a deadline. Cause we had some people like, we'd be in the third round, and then the cat would be like, hey, yeah, man, let me get in that tournament. Like, we almost done, fam. But as y'all can see, it's Jets Raiders. So if y'all want to be in the tournament, comment down below. I have all my info, Cash App, PayPal, all that good stuff for you guys to enter and get down. So these two know each other extremely well. They know each other's offenses. They know each other's defenses, because for the most part, they lab. So I was hella interested to see what they were going to go to. I've seen Jazik's under center. I've seen Vibin's under center. So I wanted to see what they were going to bring and what they were going to give each other that was going to help them out in this gameplay as far as showing something that they ain't seen. Because me personally, I lab in rank matches. I can't lab with somebody, even though I have. Like, if people want to help lab, they want to help labbing. But I got to lab with somebody trying to blow me out. Somebody trying to kill me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I lab new offenses, as y'all know from, you know what I'm saying, the videos that I brought you. And I thought this would be Vibin's, like, lane right here, this offense right here. Because Vibin, like, he has a real methodical way of moving the ball, and then he's really defensive. And Jazeek's the same way. Like, I put it like, I think Vibin offensively is a little bit better, and then, but defensively, I think Jazeek is better. Like, right here, I didn't like this move right here because he's stacking that box up. That guy on the left was gonna shoot if it was a run, and in the chat I kept saying, please don't go to that check down on the left because I knew he wouldn't get the first down there. As you can see, he didn't. He got a bad animation, but for the most part, it just didn't look like something that was gonna work. You ever ran a play, and just based off the looks of the play, you was like, I don't know. If I was him, I would have flipped the play. Immediately flipped the play, try to catch him with the quick hike on the inside zone before he could set up on the opposite side, because then it looked better on the right side than it did on the left. But right here, I'm thinking, okay, well, Vibin, he can get another stop. He knows his offense really well, and then he gets caught up top with a nice deep corner route. It's like 2 or 3 corner routes in Madden. It's the short 15-yard boy right here. He based that hitch route so cold, and I seen it coming. For the most part, bro. If you're playing somebody with a non-escape artist quarterback, if they roll out left, they're rolling out left so your user can roll out left. So usually if you roll out left with them, then immediately bait back down, they're always trying to create space to throw that hitch route or that curl route, as Vibin takes the inside zone right there for the tug. So yeah, just a little tidbit of info for y'all, man. Especially if you're playing those non-escape artist QBs, they're going to have a lot of hitches on the field. Because those are going to be their dump down hitches. They're going to try to low ball them. You can pick off a lot of low balls this year. You weren't able to in previous years, but this year you definitely can. So you want to try to jump them joints. Jump them joints quick. Get them up out of there. So right here you can see Vibin up 7-zip. Now this is where the game's like, okay, so let's see what Jazeek do. And then you'll see on this drive and the next drive, 2 crucial plays. They were the same play from both guys, but they were set up completely different. So right here, as you can see, Vibin setting up. Even though I literally just seen what he was doing, I have no clue what defense he is. I wasn't even paying no attention to his setup. So as you can see, that wheel route he has on the field is going to play a huge factor in this game for the both of these dudes. He has a running back in at fullback, Smart. Love with that 91 speed, and what Vibin does, he mans up somebody, number 51, who's probably way too slow to cover him on that wheel route. He got real adjusty, as you can see right there. He gets beat over the top on that wheel route. That's 91 speed. I want to say Copeland got like 81, 82 speed. He's not going to keep up. Threshold for running those wheel routes with your running back, you want at least 91 speed and some good agility. So when they cut, they create that separation. Like, you got to have that. And, like, if you have a running back with 88, 89 speed, he won't get that separation. He probably will get it on some linebackers, but even that 87 speed linebacker, etc., he won't get the separation that he needs. So right here, I thought that Vibin should have came back out in his under center because he was having some success running the ball. Of course, Bell is a little slow, but Bell got that spin cycle. I don't know if he still has arm bar or not, but that spin cycle is all you need. As you can see right here, he tries to run that same wheel route combo, but he has him manned up with Landon Collins, and he has Montgomery, who I don't think Montgomery has 90 speed on that wheel route, so he's not able to create the same separation that Jazeek just created, and then Vibin drops the pick right there. So yeah, same play, 2 completely different results, just based off personnel. Love, I think, has 91 speed. Yeah, Love has 91 speed, and Copeland was just slow as rock, so he was going to be able to get over the top on that joint very, very easily. Next play, Jazeek drops a nice run on him, just bouncing off tackles and being able to hit that outside and then get busy. And this is like, these be the crucial parts of games right here, as Vibin comes up with another stop on another pick. Now, usually if you in a ranked match, that's GG's in the chat. It's GG's in the chat if you're able to string together 3 stops. But because these dudes are really good defensively, and then environment gets caught rolling out the pocket, which is also a bad habit if you don't have a mobile QB. You got to stand tall on that pressure and just get that ball out of there and make sure you got a check down. But yeah, that's another thing about like really, really good players, defensive players. You might be able to get 2 or 3 stops, but if you playing somebody who hella tough defensively, they might be able to slow you down too. And then you got my favorite type of games, which be these dog fight games. You know what I'm saying? Neither one of y'all can get the upper hand. It usually comes down to the first person to get 2 touchdowns. Whoever can get 2 touchdowns first, put the pressure on the other person, and then the other person can start acting irrationally, making reads that they usually wouldn't make because they want to try to move that ball upfield. So this is right here. This is what I thought Vibin should have just stayed in the whole game. Just pound, ground, pound, and try to make something happen. I thought he should have used spin cycle a little bit more. But of course, he probably don't want to fumble that rock because the Redskins do have some hitters. I think Zeke was in 3-4 Bear, which has become a real popular defense. As you can see, he slides. I want to say that's Kerrigan out the edge on that stretch. I'm doing a good job of flipping it. Right there is where I thought he should have used the spin cycle. If you use the spin cycle, you're gonna spin him out. That's a D lineman, I think, right there. So you're gonna get past him and then you go on to the rib. That's why I thought, me personally, like if your running back has any type of ability, it's on you to spam that ability. Like y'all know, I'm not a juker. I don't like juking. It's all stick for me. I'm usually on conservative, but if I do get somebody with jukebox or spin cycle armbar, if I don't use it, then it's on me. You gotta use them because those abilities are OP. They in the game for a reason because they work very well against the AI. And right there, Vibin had one-on-one with the AI. If he could have spin cycled that guy, he'd have been going to the crib because big man wasn't going to make no play on the ball. More than likely, when he spin cycled that first guy, the second guy was going to have the same animation as the first guy. Don't know why Madden does it like that. You usually don't see somebody being able to spin cycle 2 people at one time. Right there, he overcommitted to that wheel route because the wheel route beat him for the touchdown, even though he had the proper adjustments on it to take it away. If he would have just baited at it then got back, he might have been able to bait a interception or, you know what I'm saying, just a throwaway from Zeke instead of giving up the first down. Again, good defense. You know what I'm saying? Willis ain't going to make that play he want, even though he was in good position to pick that up. Pick that off right there. Another good run. His defense was a little too spaced out. He probably wanted to bring Jamal Adams down in that box a little bit more if he want to play against the pass, because Zeke he was airing that thing out. He was airing that thing out crazy. I'm not sure. He does have Williamson. Okay, he's using Williamson. Me personally, I got to use a Cashman, and then Mosley and Williamson can roam for me and make plays. Both of them dudes, 86 to 87 speed. They're going to make all the plays that you need in those zones. Right there, boom. Call him again with that wheel route because 51 just too slow to keep up. Like he ain't got it. Famo ain't got the juice to stay with that boy. So as you can see, okay, thanks baby. My bad, y'all. But as you can see, Zeke got that. He got that other tug. Now Zeke's going for 2 every rep because Zeke knows, just like we all know, it's gonna be up to one of y'all to make the big play. And then those two-point conversions come in huge as Vibin hits him with a nice deep cross. Those 2-point conversions come up huge. And he's also feeling like if I don't get him, that's cool. I feel like my defense is tough enough to hold. So that's pretty much when you play somebody who's going for 2 every rep. Usually they're really good defensive players who just want that little extra edge. Usually if your defense trash, you're not going for 2 because you got to do your thing. You can't allow somebody to be able to put, if you're going to get points up and allow somebody to put points up on the board, you don't want to take points away from yourself because you know your defense is trash. So anybody you go against that's going for 2 off the rip like that, you already know they got hella confidence right there. If he would have threw B probably earlier, he might have had a touchdown. And throw it like way earlier before that safety on that right side can come down. Before he gets to the end zone, a lot of people, including me sometimes, you end up waiting as he gets hit across the first down marker. A lot of us end up waiting way too late to throw that ball right there. And I know why he didn't want to throw it, because you got Sam Darnold, you down 5. You just trying to get to the first down marker each time until you can cross that goal line. When you got bad quarterbacks who you don't think can make constant throws like you need them to, it's extremely important that you just get to that first down marker, first down marker, first down marker. That's all you thinking about, first down at a time. Right here, 4th and 14, me personally, I probably would have outrouted on that left side, streaked the inside, and then probably in-routed that other slot guy. Just so I can attack every part of that zone, because you already know he's going to be cloud flatting on that left side to take away any out routes. He probably got some cross-man action going on. And low-key, the part of the field that's usually the most open during those situations is the middle of the field. The middle of the field is the part that's most open because you overly adjusted, trying to make sure that you don't give up that huge play. Right here, Vibin makes another big play. He gets the fumble, 43 seconds left. He's back in the game. Like Vibin had quite a few chances to win this game. So this is one of them good games. If whoever take the L, you can't be super upset because both y'all had chances to put the game out of reach and get dubs. Yeah, it's been drop picks and all that, but that come with Madden. You're gonna get cheated every play or every game on Madden. You're gonna get cheated. Somebody gonna get the short end of the stick. Very, 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 very rarely does it happen in Madden where y'all have a clean game. There's no like drop picks. Nobody feels like they getting cheated. There's no randomly missed assignments and just horrible angles by the CPU that gives up big plays. It's just how Madden is, bro. So every possession counts. You got to be able to block all that out, even though it's impossible. Like when you getting cheated, the world got to know you getting cheated, fam. That's how the game is played. The world got to know. You got to scream EA. You got to do all that. And getting back in his under center, but his under center was putting in work. That under center offense was putting in work, and then he could have switched in and out to the shotgun stuff. But I think he went to his shotgun stuff way too early, and Jazik stuck to his guns with his under center. And then eventually he just adjusted. Like me personally, I don't like switching to a lot of different formations. As y'all can see from my gameplay, I'm going to run this one formation. I'm going to get real adjusty offensively and defensively. And if you lock it up, you're going to beat me. I mean, it's plain and simple for me. But I don't like going to other formations that I'm not comfortable with. Even if I've ran them before, you know in those certain game situations, you're not like hella comfortable with what you're doing all the time. That's right there. He should have hit that corner route on that right side, got out of bounds, and then gave himself another play. Right there after that, Vibin said, "Fluff y'all. I'm done. I hate this game. If anybody in the chat want to fight me, y'all know Vibin. Then Vibin gonna get to timing people out, being real toxic. If Jake comment, Jake automatically getting timed out. But yeah, so Jazik ended up pulling that Joan out, winning the tournament. This is Jazik's second straight week winning it. Before that, To the Crib won it. Before that, Vibin had won it 2 straight weeks. So yeah, man, we got these guys in here putting in this pain, putting in this work for these tournaments. We're gonna be right back at it next this upcoming Saturday. So make sure y'all send y'all buy-ins, man, with y'all name and y'all console so we can get back to this work, having a good time in the chat like we always do. Appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, and I'll get at y'all tomorrow, man.